Hey guys, Dan's mum here with you this afternoon on a beautiful Saturday. I mentioned the other day that I was going to do a video showing how my Lily Jade insert from my Madeline how it fits into different JuJuBe bags and a couple of other bags that I've got. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so I thought I would do it today. So what I've got here is the JuJuBe Backpack, and this is in the Newport print. This is a beautiful bag. I was using this today, so it was just my two girls and I, because the boys were off doing something else. So I do have the Lily Jade insert in here. So what I was going to do is just quickly unpack this bag and pull the insert out, and I will go through several bags that I have ready right beside me just to test out how this insert does work in those bags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack the BRB real quick, and we'll move on to the first bag I'm going to do is the JuJuBe BFF. So in this bag today I do have two water bottles on each side of my Be Right Back, and they fit perfect in those insulator pockets. I've got my wallet in the top, my Be Rich wallet in the top here in this top zipper. I don't have anything in the side change pad zipper. In the front pocket here I've got some tissues and some antibacterial wipes in there. Here's my iPhone 7 Plus, so that usually goes in that pocket right there. Then in this front pocket here is a mommy pocket, gusseted. I've got my keys on the key leash here. And in this little elastic pocket here, I've got some mints and some lipstick and lip gloss. There. In the front mesh pocket here, I've got my Tokidoki coin purse with brush and hair ties in there. Now going into the middle of the bag here, so it does flop right forward in the Be Right Back. So in the top little elastic pocket thing here, I've got my wipe pouch, and then I've got the insert. Now I'm just going to pull the insert out. I don't have handles on this. Is the 2.0 insert, and I don't have any handles on it because it was kind of driving me bananas, as I mentioned in my other video. So I did snip them off. That's really an option up to you. They are handy to pull in and out of bags, but I just can do it without it, so it doesn't bother me much. So I'm just going to go through what's in here real quick, and I'm not going to really pull it out because I want to keep it in there so I can just slide it into each bag and keep this video fairly short, otherwise it'll go on forever. So I do have my large set piece here with my nappy needs in there, so 2 size 5 light change pad, baggie with coin purse with baggies in there, and some more wipes. So pop that back in there so I have that standing up like this. I do have a medium set piece in Razor Posy with restaurant stuff in there, so a couple of snack bags with some nuts and berries and dry fruits and a little fork. So that's just in the center like that. And then in the back pocket here I've got my coin purse with the beanie bib inside. I do usually put that in this little pocket here, but I found when it was inside the BRB it was kind of hard to get this in because this is a very floppy insert. It's not very structured. It's structured enough to offer some organization, but it's kind of hard to stick that in there when it's all kind of squished together. In this back zipper pocket here I've got change of clothes, you can see there, for my daughter, just a pair of pants and a shirt. In this pocket here I've got my Tegu blocks, brought those today for my 1.5-year-old. My other daughter took a little hard case with some My Little Ponies in it, so that was her entertainment. And then in the other pocket I've got my small set piece with all my little mommy needs and first aid stuff that you see in all my videos. I'm not going to go through it today. So that's the insert there. Now what I normally do when I have it in the Lily Jade, I actually don't normally have these standing up, but I will try that like that today. And I usually have a bottle on one side and then a bottle on the other side. I can put the wipe pouch back there like that. So here's my BFF that I have, and this is in Out to Sea. So we'll open up the main section. I'm just curious myself because I don't know if this is going to fit. I think it might. That'd be kind of nifty. These are just the backpack straps. I put these in here when I'm storing the bag. Okie dokie. So what I normally like to do with my BFF, I do like to put my wipe pouch in the back pocket. Okay, so we'll just pop that out like that. Now this does have bottle pockets too, so let's just see if this fits in here with the bottles in there. Okay, it does, but it's a very tight squeeze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these bottles out. So I guess this is like it would be if it was in the BRB. And I can pop that in there like that. And that does fit in very well, very easily. So what I would normally do, just take my messenger strap out of the pocket here. Don't need that right now, put that in there. And then I'll put my other bottle in my other pocket like that. And I can zip this up easy, because this is a squishy, as I said, because it's not a structured insert, it is quite easy to squish into things. So I can put all that in there. And if I open it up like this, I can access everything just fine. Now, I don't know if I would use this in the BFF because I do kind of like the organization, but if I was going, say I came home and I had to get a different bag real quick to go somewhere else and I had my insert, it's easy just to take it out of one and slip it into another. So I guess it would work. Okay, so that worked out already. I'm all right. I'm not sure if I would actually use it, but yeah, if I had to change bags real quick, it's an option, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next bag. Next one I have is the Be Classy, and this is in the Black Magic print. First of all, why pouch? I'd still like to keep this in the back pocket just because it's easy, because I'm always having to get those wipes. So I just put that in the back change pad pocket. I don't actually really like the bottle pockets for bottles. A lot of people will probably agree with me because they're kind of hard to get in and out of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those aside for now. I'm going to take, here's the insert, packed up just like it was in the BFF. Put it like this. Bam. Fits just fine. Now, here is where it's going to get interesting with these bottles. Let's see if I can put them what I normally do with my Lily Jade. Okay, so that fit in there like that. And then can I fit this one in this side? Like this. Like that. Yep, I guess I can. So that works too. So I'd put them in the little side pockets of the insert, just like I do on my Lily Jade. And the nice thing about the Classy, even though it's a kind of it looks narrow, but it does open up quite wide. See, like that. So, and with that insert in there, easily closes just like that. And there we go. So that actually worked out well. So obviously I have a Super B here and I know that it fits into the Super B. I can show you real quick because there's so much room in the Super B. If you wanted to use all the pockets in the insert, put all the bottles back in, pick it up like this, and voila, fits easy in the Super B. I actually really like this in the Super B because it adds a lot of structure to this really floppy bag. This is great as a beach bag and stuff, but if you want to use this as a nappy bag, I think this works really well. This is a Tokidoki Backpack, which I'm actually wanted to do a review also comparing this to, say, the BRB or the Mini B in size, because it is huge. So let me just move the Super B out of the way. I use this as a dance bag sometimes. There's a pocket in the front here that's got the print on the inside as well. It's got nice backpack straps. It's not like padded, it's padded, but it's not memory foam padded. Adjustable down the bottom. And there's no zipper or anything, any organization on the inside. So I actually wanted to see if the Lily Jade insert would fit into here. Okay, that is kind of a tight squeeze in there, so I did manage to get it in with both drink bottles in. I'd probably feel more comfortable just to take one out and have that a little bit more loose to get to, loosey-goosey to get to stuff. But you could easily pop that in here, or what you could do actually is take this out, put this in, say, the pocket back here, and then put this there like that. Okay, there's lots of different ways that you could rearrange the insert, but that's actually pretty nifty. I'm glad that fit in there. Here's the Fawn Design bag, just the regular size. I want to see if it fits in there because I'm kind of curious. So the Fawn Design opens with a half moon shape opening like this. It's kind of it's structured, but it's not too structured. So it does stand up on its own. Has backpack straps. I do have some other reviews that I will put the link down in the description if you wanted to check out my Forn Design packing videos, and got quite a few because I kind of love this bag. It's very different. I don't use it very often, but when I do, when I pack it, I'm like, oh, I really like this. It's kind of like one of those, oh, you discover it every time you use it situations. Insert right here. I'll take the bottle out and put this back where it was. And I'll take the bottles out actually. Okay, ooh, look at this. Yeah, nifty, nifty. That is pretty cool. So it actually all fit in there. This really makes me happy because sometimes I have a little bit of issues figuring out how to pack this bag, this Forn Design bag, because it's kind of an odd shape. So for those out there who have a Lily Jade and you're wondering if you should get this, you can always use your insert. Look at that. Ta-da! Pretty cool, eh? And these, I actually do fit my bottles into these bottle pockets. See? Like this. And it does push into the bag, but with that insert, it's fine. So there you go. So then you can access all these little pockets here. And then this, I'll just stick in another pocket up here, or even back here, because there's a backpack here. So with the Y pouch, I probably stick back here as well, because that's easy to get to. But everything else fits well, and you can access all the pockets very easily, because this opens quite wide. And there's still heaps and heaps. I could put more stuff. This bag is like a Mary Poppins bag. You can fit so much in the Forn Design that you just don't think you can, but you definitely can. And it's lovely how it opens up really like wide so you can see everything inside. So that's all the bags that I've got today, and I hope this kind of gave you guys an idea of how this Lily Jade insert can be used in different diaper bags out there. Probably the most popular ones, the Fawn Design, the JuJuBe, and yeah, so, and of course the Lily Jade, because that's where it came from. So this is the 2.0 insert, and it can be bought separately, so I will put a link down in the description for the website to buy it separately. You can also go on their buy sell trade page on Facebook, and a lot of people sell them separately because they buy the bags and they use them for a nappy bag, and then the baby grows out of the insert and then they don't want to use it anymore, so they just sell the insert and keep the bag, because that's how Lily Jade is. It's beautiful bags. I'll also put some links down the bottom too in the description for some Lily Jade reviews and looks that I've done. So I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and thanks for sticking around and seeing all this. I know it was kind of a long video, but it was interesting to see how this insert fit into so many bags. So you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.